Oh, it's Bernard back again. Hey, listen, preparing for the Spirit of Oneness happening this weekend, so I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to read a poem from one of my little brochures. I'm going to have 65 of these giveaways at the Spirit of Oneness, as well as some other things. I'm going to read a poem titled On Finding Light. To those waking up, it goes like this. These world police are on the loose. It seems they have no things to do except ride around like clowns and sing the tune to stop one being me. They use our guilt and shame to blame us all for doing what is sane, enough to free us all from hell and leave us be to see what we might do if we had freedom now, to do whatever we believe before we made the trip out here where judgment stands to guide a man into the countercultured mess that spoils all, believing less is more and more is the real for. They all strive for to play it forward into karmic misery, which comes to you and comes to me each time we think that we can be another's judge, another's jury for, to tell them who and why and when we came into this freezer bent. On finding light, in spite of tight and sunken caves we hoard to show our treasure, which they all do glow on all the other children who live their own lives in joy, not fear, of gods who do not belong here inside my spine or in my head, where madness breeds the kind of fiends that take us out of being safe from nonsense published day and night, to advertise the kind of plight and fear that we ought all endear to children when they first get here, to keep them all from knowing here and now is all there ever is, except in minds and hearts that never satisfy or allow pleasure, places where we say and do to realize we are not fools, to live in joy, let freedom reign to everyone and everything, for when you know we are all one, there is nowhere that you can run, no one to blame or take out shame, for we're the ones who dream these dreams. To blame the others sitting there with legs well crossed and eyes that shut out all that don't come out of us. The silent stillness that is thus the only place of peace and love's rebirth. So, interesting concepts to look at. Spirit of Oneness in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, the 4th and 5th this weekend. I will be there with probably 40 or 50 other vendors, and I hope to see you there. That's at the Shriners Temple on North 3rd Street in Harrisburg. Spirit of Oneness Expo. See you there. Bye.